Hello guys, this is Paritosh and welcome to 9th video on AWS rated R tutorial. Now we will learn about versioning in S3 in this video. So we are in AWS Management Console inside S3 console page, and we click on create bucket and we will give a unique name. Let's try the same bucket name which we have took in previous video, Cloud AWS. Here you can select the region. I select Mumbai because it is very close to me. You can select any region which is very close to you. This will reduce the latency, and then we click on next. Here we can set the properties where we can enable the versioning. So we click on versioning and we check the enable versioning box. One thing guys, I want to inform you that once we enable the versioning, we cannot remove the versioning from the bucket. We can disable the versioning, but we cannot remove it. So once it is enabled, it is enabled. We cannot suspend. So we click on save. So this enable the versioning, and we keep everything else as a default. We click on next. We click on create bucket, and this will create the bucket with versioning enabled. So I don't know why it is taking time. Okay, if it takes time, you can always click on refresh this page and it will refresh and show the bucket. Okay, we click on this bucket and we try to upload a file. Right now I will upload a text file which I have already created, and its name is test. So I tried to upload this file. We click on next. So in set permission. Okay guys, one more thing I missed to explain you in the previous video. So in permission tab, we can check that the permission is defined in two ways. One is object and one is object permissions. So what are the differences? So the difference is that if someone has permission on object, he can only check the content inside the object, or he can modify the content inside the object if he have right permission. But in object permissions, the person can check or give the permission to any other persons also. So this is the basic difference that we can that you need to keep in your mind. So these are the two permission that we can give to any other account. So right now I will keep everything as a default, and we click on next. Here we can define a storage class, or we can define the encryption. Encryption are in three ways. Either we can have no encryption, or we can have S3 master key as encryption, in which the encryption key is managed by S3, or we can have AWS key management service master key, where we where the keys are managed by AWS KMS service. And for now we keep everything as default, and we click on next. Here we review the settings and then we click on upload. So this uploads our object inside the bucket. And guys, please keep this in mind that right now the version is enabled for this bucket. So this is the test file. If we go here and we copy this link and open it in different browser, it will not show because we have not give it a public access. So we make this object as public, and then we go to the browser and we refresh the page. And I think it is working little slow, I don't know. Okay, so here it says hello world again. Okay, so we now what we have to do, we will go back to that file. One, two, three, four. So what we will do, we will go back to the file which I have created. Okay, the file is here, test, and I will open this text file and will try to update it. So we update as bye world. It sound lt, okay, and then we save this file. So we have updated this file, the same file, and let us see what happened. So we go to our bucket, and in the bucket we again upload the same file, same test file. So we upload the same file, we click on next, we click on next, we keep everything as default, and we upload this file. So guys, see, there is no any extra icon is displayed here, but the file is uploaded. So let us go inside this file and copy the link again, and then in the new browser we try to do, okay, so again we have to make the object public. We click on make public, okay, we get the success, and we come here back again, we refresh the page, and here we go, it says hello world again, bye world. That means it is updated file. Now let us check what happened here. So here is the text file. Now here you can check that the version symbol, and it is right now it is hidden, it shows hide. If we click on show, so let's click on show, and it will show you both the version. The first version is 17-bit, and the second version, which we have updated with the new words, so the file increases with 34-bit. So these two are the version. And okay, and let us show you the best part of versioning is, so if we go back to our bucket, okay, and if we click on this object and try to delete it, okay, so we delete this object and we refresh it. Okay, so it says this bucket is empty. Okay guys, please check it again. This is the bucket. If we go inside the bucket, there is no file, it says the bucket is empty. But if we will click on show versions, it will again show us all these files. So what is going on here? So guys, let me inform you that if we delete any object inside the bucket that has versioning enabled, AWS only put a delete marker on the object and hide it from the bucket page. It does not delete it, it just put a delete marker. So here we can check our first version of object which was of 17 byte, then the second version of object which was of 34 byte, and then a delete marker. So nothing is deleted here, everything is hidden. It is all hidden and but still present. So if we want it back in our bucket, what we have to do, we just have to delete the delete marker. Okay, we so we just click on the delete marker object, and then click on more, and then go and delete this delete marker. We click on delete, and just wait for, okay, so it is now deleted. We again go back to our bucket. If we open this bucket, okay guys, so even in hide it is showing our object, and if we will show the version, click on show option, it will show only the 2 version and it will not show the delete marker. But okay guys, but what if we will delete it from here? So let us check. If we delete this version, we click on delete, we delete this version which was the latest version. Okay, we again go to our S3 bucket and we open this bucket. Here the object is still available. So but if we click on the show versions, guys, see, now it will only show me the old version as a latest version. It will not show me two two different version. Why? Because so it will delete that version, because we delete it by locating the bucket version, sorry, by locating the object version. So if we will intentionally locate the version inside the bucket and then delete, it will delete that version. But if we will just delete the object, it will not delete the object, it will just put a delete marker on the object, and then it will hide it from the bucket page. Okay, so this is all about versioning. Hope so you have learned something today, and thank you for watching this video. Keep learning, and please like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.